now I say because my apono na ye de ye adwuma no so no ya twerɛtwa ye exams ni nya A okay nya A tie da se de bia reading conform man na fama ai ura de nyame say chiro da o say da na ye bre say de bia read wo na fama and ye da se for that win
Rich win now Munya over Chelsea. It was Sunday mechanic Saturday. No. I will not deviate because we nenya abaninti. Omo person mo ye win no analysis with tactics. Rich, it is allowed. But the entire na me come Manchester United Saturday wasn't because I thought say Manchester tactically superior to Chelsea derby. And someone na me can and they say football na ye di akire na ye yem ho adwuma. There are stories to it. And one of those stories who were killing say Luther, not chat, not to, in my view, was that Manchester were going to have one win as soon as possible against one of the big contenders, to calm the team down from the pressure and to kick in the conversation of some uncertainty, with Amorim, Yamanentina, Yamanenko, Wama you hope to be, oh, there be where you're flashing the pan. It has always been that. Now, Rich, no Manchester United, I was our situation in him. No, me nimpa say that thing is going to happen. Then came the Chelsea fixture. This should be it. Chelsea ain't winning Old Trafford since 2013. This season, before the start of the season, and command them for different Manchester United home, do not say they have one special advantage, that is they are not playing in Europe. And until in the weaker, any of the big guys now, Europe, especially not Chelsea, Bayern, a very, very intense game. Abano. Not Chelsea, not sudden yard Old Trafford. No, that was the chat. It wasn't about taxes for me. No. And Rich, so we game Libya. Whatever happened in the game, make sure the story was written. Red card, 2 goals. BBC will give him Mubiano. And yet tactics, Mami. It is just a football story. We've lived this for years. And when you see it coming, you see it coming. And kudos to Manchester United. Say Omu etimi take advantage of sa story now. Now it needed to be written, and they were able to take advantage of the stage, and write their own story. Now, say Sana Meka Saturday any dia. Then Asama Meka chat on this should be a question to you, Rich. With this score line, do you give Amorim time to continue?
Aya. Yeah, Chelsea said the house as a Kotoka house.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
so it was what he was looking
for. One extension.
One game to calm Obia down and allow him to continue his work. And he has gotten it. In the further games, he may disappoint.
Yeah.
No, Asama until he does this again. It is sanity. Rich. Arsenal did not lose against City. And I knew they would not lose. Me say, in Pemprane, offer Man City team now for Arsenal team now. Arsenal team is better than Man City. Probably apart from the difference that made Arsenal do this game, the front line with Erling Haaland. So offer the department by department, they are rich. They can match the Man City team. But the difference is Erling Haaland. Me so striker there, Arsenal nibi. And so we go now share na. It tells you.
Strikers go.
I was so disappointed in Gabriel Magalhaes. Born I petri wo Vivia. And luckily, born I beto Tijani Renders anymore. And Odi face Arsenal defense. As at that time, it was only Abanti Efeni Tijani with 2 Arsenal defenders. Rich. And by the side of Gabriel Magalhaes, I know also Kambino. Emma Erling Haaland. And two of can sign a home.
About J. Bono Cochet.
Tijani Renders the option to pass to him for him to score. That was the problem. In Pempi, many chips are many Kevin also answer didn't come about Arsenal. Now, you try to say, oh, Arsenal are a good team. They always have their doubts about Gabriel Magalhaes. Almost or weakness in Kitty. I saw it in the Erling Haaland goal. Rich, but beyond that, the conversation in here, Man City under Pep did not deserve to win the game. Even with Erling Haaland exploit, they didn't. And Rich, will you be fascinated to see these numbers? Rich, unim Pep na. A day pa na odi nim no coach you.
Possession. Oh yeah, do about possession.
We get then. Pep say the team jinawa. And on the day he had Wadri, Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden, Tijani Renders. I'm talking about central midfielders.
For where you know Kosro Kakama, I'm so where you know yeah, our form tino. I'm more air company so mon shada anti where you need. Mami here.
Okay. Because so that makes him there by any. It should be okay.
Okay.
Rich. City team no had Wadri. Make a central midfielder so. I want Tijani Renders. I want Bernardo Silva. I want Foden. But Rich, they could only afford 32.8% of the ball.
Ala facha me samo mo share live YouTube no. Ayala voice no, is it okay? Say enyo okay na say be hu bibi di amamo.
Okay.
Nti mo my feedback na ye hu say de. Say yeah na ye hu de we be no. Why?
Now Rich. Now to put Arsenal 67% possession into proper contest. Throughout the 90 minutes, Rich, Man City only 8 touches in Arsenal box. 8 touches per and a Man City. Now again, Rich, Unim say since Oriya friend Pep Guardiola, every year coach at the elite level, Rich, on board game will be a possession a sack. I just said you and Ram.
Pepper Obo game, where you holler the film. If you fall in.
At the point in time, you can say Pep had turned into some allardyce. Defending in low block to make sure say or the 1-0 no are escaping from the Emirates. Rich, let me show you evidence. I want our picture with. There is Man City on defensive line. You can defensive line. You can baby on defenders Nico do from omu goalkeeper enemy. Rich, say Ushe the trajectory now. They've always done well. 32 meters, 33 meters, 35 meters. Rich, Ubejeri said this season they've come as low as 26 meters. And said they are Barcelona money idea. You could see Omubona Rich. Even on 2 center halves because everything about the center line. No money over. Rich, City can't come out. They just can't come out. And anyway, it was total dominance from Tima, your friend Arsenal. Now this is the last reflection. Your pawn game on the Rich.
Almost on person here a kakra way in Huntino. Yeah, Yeah, and so for some in the kakra bi na fe Ayala atoa so etimi edi ama because e be complain say it's okay bi so too low e be say enti na yetimi na fe yetimi edi ama mo me bra cha atwene bo say Ateta is a coward manager. Okay, all right. Mami say mami me know her.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's
better.
Now it's okay.
Good.
Great.
Rich, your pawn game. Listen to the two managers. Now you have Ballon d'Or and Tuaso. I will start from Pep. Pep 1-1 against Mikel Arteta at the Emirates. Pep say, I think the result is fair. In general, Arsenal were better. But we had a better result than last season, just like we did against Manchester United. And to Pep, you Ojitum say, results no nyan, when you need dim. Last season, over Emirates, Arsenal said 5-1. And said this time around, we made 1-1 equa. Say Manchester United, this time around, 3-0. Okay. That is an improvement on the team. Rich, listen to Arteta. The feeling is very disappointed not to win. And for those who are saying, say, Arsenal spent too many minutes jubilating against the equalizer, and that shows weakness. So I say, when you withdraw, why must you be happy at home? This is a game you should have won. Rich, this is the mentality of Arteta. Or say disappointing. So many answer. I am so proud of my team. The way we played and dominated almost every aspect. If we play at this level, we will be fine. Rich. Players in the new coach, yeah. And just as we were explaining, in a game you've shown dominance, but you were losing. Yeah. You went into injury time. Now ultimately, you think you can be there as a robot and say, there will not be a win, man, you know. Maybe some monster mentality, team jubilate.
Ebi musa de ntina wan start exit. Forgetting so obo kobo beba o. As started at the point so you from the Martinelli. Martinelli ban no be go.
Yes.
And the same thing no here the goal by.
Look, Ayala line up now. He played with Trossard. Yeah. He knew what he wanted from the game. Then he brought it as a coordinator by no. One for them he Trossard. Only be number 10. And when the Martinelli mo be he Trossard. And when be the goal. It's not about tactics. Second born in Quadia. Arsenal played so well. So well. And rich. The new woman Abano. The new woman Abano. 1-1 there. You ever found a Now Liverpool there. Okay. It was a Merseyside win. Rich. This is their 50th win in the Merseyside derby at home. 50.
The dominance.
And Everton, the almost my happiness was with Gavin Bench. And I'm spending some few time Ballon d'Or in Timin Chichi. Next time I will bring it. But Rich, league table, no HL Hour, league A shape very, very well. Liverpool still 100% record, 15 points from 5 games. BM Arsenal 5 points. You better how Arsenal will catch up to Tima, your friend in Liverpool. Now, Rich, mommy, just 2 minutes. Let me wrap up with the Ballon d'Or. And then an event in the Basel.
Yeah.
Real Madrid don't want to encash Omo. Now there's a big problem with Paris Saint-Germain. They were supposed to play Le Classique Enra. A postponing game in the corner. The moment League A for ever announces some postponing game in the corner, that's the share. Ballon d'Or organizers calls to Paris Saint-Germain say, "Yeah, mom 50 complimentary tickets." I'm also with the delegation neighbor. Now you have to play a game and then you run. And she say, 50 seats in the event day. Almost you, and yeah. But at least you bet me upon me say, Usman Dembele, any president, Khalifa the Ombeba. We will try and put other delegation together and come with them. But Munim say, with the game, Munya and Nipa 50, no, Emo attend it. Now, Rich, let's run through quickly. And who are the likely winners? Let's start. Men's Club of the Year, Rich, Paris Saint-Germain will win.
Okay.
Obiara no one will contest. They won the Champions League. They won every trophy except the FIFA Club World Cup. Chelsea J from themselves. They are the best club. Omubetimi and winning. Women's Club of the Year. Rich. Out of these clubs, Arsenal will win. Arsenal the German Champions League, you know. And they surprised Obia by beating Barcelona in the final. So my tip, and it's Arsenal will win the Women's Club of the Year. Now, Rich, Men's Coach of the Year. One person, Luis Enrique. For what he did with the Paris Saint-Germain team, only challenger Bia Ewo. A man coach of the year. Rich, I am called between two coaches. Goalkeeper, Coach René Slegers. Our the Arsenal Champions League, you know. Ni team ni beji clubs team of ni team ni beji Women's Club of the Year. But Rich, a strong challenger me. In the Sarina Wogman. Because she also won the Euros with England.
Yeah.
And Rich, between the Champions League and England win, I want to ask them the one. And I think say because Ayana championship entitlement, you know. Rich, Emma, I'm sure Anna Serena Wogman. Etimia Babe, a man coach of the year, no. Between these two, but I think it's a crazy. Because of what she did with the English national team, Abra Omu winning the Euros, you know. Rich, where the many say debate for her. They are seeing trophy. Best goalkeeper, a man after Rich. Donnarumma. Or a far gone with Sadio, no. A man who Copano make the best young and bad player. We are say, Rich, that is where there is a Ghanaian connection to it. And I think she will win. Michelle Ajumai. Ni super sub doing the Euros for England, Rich me who be in international football that. Say your book tournament. Now the ultimate, you no buy no rescue team no Rich. Sadia na Michelle Adjumaya, you know. Everyone we need women's copper trophy, you know. Now Rich, and men man the best for men and young players. A straight battle between Lami Yama and the same way. Me Makase, Minyaya. And Kadwe will win. But Rich, the way I know Messi Kono, all the statistics are ever HSL Lami Yama will win it again. Especially with this. 37% for Due, 63% for Lami Yama to defend the Copper Trophy, you know. And we are Lami Yama will win the Copper Trophy. You know?
Is it a matter of the man on here they are not compensating?
That is where we are going to. Rich. Ballon d'Or na maintenance. A man again. Look, Barcelona lost in the finals of the Champions League to Arsenal. Then Spain lost in the finals of the Euros to England. And Obia favorite Obia nim say on the nimbo ne ball in Bomat Aita Bomati. Which individual play she is the best. But the team no went two crucial finals, they couldn't win. Teams are Olusu those final to know. Our one player that cuts across Rich for Arsenal and England. And me there. Everybody me di mention na e man do ni money. I turn obi antimi ni mbo. But Rich, because during the year no, there are trophies and achievements that comes with the award no. Rich, I'm sure she will listen to this girl. Russo. Both for England and for Arsenal. Oshia Bomate twice. Alicia Russo. Or sharing with Arsenal, or sharing with England. And Rich, I think it will be fair. Say, an Arsenal and England and my player, for winning those two major trophies, you know, should win it. And I will go for Alicia Russo. Now, the men's Ballon d'Or, na maintenance. Rich, almost a criteria individual performances, decisive and impressive character, team performances and achievements, class and fair play. It is between these three gentlemen. And Rich, my crowning analysis will amaze you. Imagine me and say, "See, I'm making you." Say, within the duration I dey, say bad bo pa, no onimbo ani ba, Rafinha.
Say ball na you
ball impact, individual performance, impact, goals, assists, pack and so ball na any no player came close to Rafinha, and the numbers are there. You can't even repeat it. The numbers are distinct. Our better numbers, goals, assists, Bibiachi, Lamine Yamal, and Dembele. But Rich, beyond any ball, no one quite do edgy Ballon d'Or.
Because he's saying
there is the ecosystem factor, and there is a story that needs to be written factor. No, and then Dembele, and Lamine Yamal, ebe adiano eja Rafinha. Dembele, because Rich, the ecosystem is for him. He won everything, including the Champions League. That is a big decider, big one. Me term card in no. Say from individual performance, Rich. Me sure say Dembele was better than Lamine Yamal and Rafinha.
Sure.
No, Dembele na say a character at a point within the same duration. Only the coach nya problem
Sure.
It's our issues. But Rich, the way he finished, the position is for him. Lamine Yamal the Rich. Akura kitu bi ewesi so. Na ne ball na obon ewiase nyina si age omo nsem. On sa story ni bi no. Sa akura we ni bobo too much. Akura ni bobo too much. Okay, ball na ye kasa oni mbo ni nyina. Osa je Ballon d'Or no because that time they na ho ye na eyi obi anwama. That is it for him. Until now you Rich. You ever heard the way a normal basic. Look, I don't want to bring any.
But before I wrap up, Mr. Samo, I'm share live on YouTube, no. And then you may looking at, I mean, the ultimate, you know, they had Ayala discussing this year with the three players, you know. One our GDA said, "Yenya was in you know." Na we win the farmers in the brasses here. Na Ayala and Fantasy.
Remember some of the rumors, beba.
Okay.
We are saying go for a leaks. Oh, yeah, who way? Lamine Yamal winning.
What to Lamine Yamal?
Barcelona didn't torrent the brain because Omati say Obe really Ebimusio and can never Paris Saint-Germain game no. Sanka Usman Dembele winning and can was no go back so or the board by excuse. But for him to be present with the president I just also of him so beje. I don't want to bring the rumors. But this is my analysis. A born by should be Rafinha. A ecosystem it should be Dembele. The story of footballer. It should be Abrantia, your friend Lamine Yamal. Those are the three stories, you know. Now, Yankam Rich, 750 and then Monday, and that's a holiday. And the program, I'm on conform a shank conform métier. I have more chance to go and make money. And to be so bet we cost 3 J Nakopesi Kebi EDF Frimu BW 134 6D A52 and a BW 134 70212. Then the last one A BW 134 75 CC5. Very nice games. BW 134 75 CC5. BW 134 70212, BW 134 6D A52. 3 betway course. Yenje na yemfa nkosi kafie na yemkope bi emfa indi ewo ho.
Okay, yemfa na yemfa fisam no